Have you ever found yourself confounded or maybe even stumped when someone would ask you about your faith? I used to work in the car business, and there was this one particular guy who you could tell he really wanted to know more about faith, but he just was kind of an antagonist. And one Monday morning, I specifically remember him asking me, "Hey, is your faith real important to you?" I said, "Well, yeah, my faith's important to me." He said, "Did you go to church yesterday?" I said, "Yes, I sure did." He said, "Can you tell me, what did the preacher preach about?" I was stumped. I had forgotten. It was only 12 hours. I had already forgotten. And maybe you have forgotten. Maybe you have been stumped or confounded. Do you ever wish that you could provide better answers for why you believe what you believe about Jesus? The word apology means to say you're sorry, but the word apologetics is a theological study of defending and explaining the Christian faith. Apologetics means to make and state a defense. Over the next several weeks, we're going to explore an apologetic of some of the most often asked and toughest questions of the Christian faith. Things like, does God even exist? Why is there so much suffering and evil in the world? And doesn't science disprove the Bible? And this, can the Bible even be trusted as a moral authority? These questions and many more challenging ones we will discuss. In this series created by Pastor Mark Clark, he says this: everyone, even the most convinced atheist, has a faith position. Everyone believes in something, and they make assumptions about reality. Everything that you and I believe is filtered through a grid, a worldview that has been adopted over time. It's been said that the most difficult type of learning is unlearning, because we are intellectually, emotionally, and even financially invested in the things that we have learned and come to believe. I know I have come to believe some certain things that I've had to unlearn. Growing up, one of the things that I believed was, hey, if you go to church on Sunday 2 times and on Wednesday, then you're the true Christians. Or, you know what, if I just have enough faith, I can pray and everybody will be healed. Well, I've had to unlearn some things, and perhaps you have some unlearning to do as well. I have 2 challenges that I want to issue to you during this series. Number 1, would you just open up your heart to the Word of God, test your assumptions and your long-held conclusions. Ask God to teach you by His Spirit what He wants you to know. And number 2, I encourage you to invite that person or those people that you know and love, who may be critics, they may be cynical, they may just have apathy about the things in the Word of God. Invite them to this series so that you can see what God might do with them coming to faith. Join me for this journey as together we explore the problem of God.